Hello and welcome back to my hot stream. Clash of Cards, continuing on with the story, because every time I try something else I get some dodger or get something strange happening. So I've tried Ragtag a couple times, just don't see the point of it. I'm not sure if those are random encounters, if I'm playing against players, I have no idea. So let's just do the cold reception. Mortals, their memory so short, the kings awake every cycle, only 50 years have passed and they've forgotten everything we taught. Start. Yes, go off-road there. Your kind is responsible for this. You brought this calamity to us. Curse you, legionaries, attack. Yes, because dwarves, it's all the dwarves' fault. I don't know why I have dwarves, really. I would love to change the deck. Perhaps I should look into that. Perhaps the campaign will give me a different deck. Who knows? So, see what we got. Ooh, we got some different cards. Dwarf. Here. Magic damage to all foes. Doesn't have a lot of health. Let's try to find something with some health. Make sure you click off the card, because otherwise it'll put it somewhere. And that really does suck. I would rather have a drag and drop functionality, which we don't have. Ooh, Storm Golem. What? Hold on a second. Does not strike in his defense phase. Okay, that's fine. Magical damage, deals damage to all foes. Again, when we have a foe, maybe that'd be better to play. Get some fortifications. The Wall's Warden. Cursed Trum. Magic damage gives 2 additional faith. Deals 50 additional points of damage. I'm guessing that's a come into play effect. I've got a lot of stuff that it's great to play later on. Maybe I'll play this guy. Range damage, ignores the armor and foe. It's weak. Yeah. Breaks armor. That thing down to 10. Oh, it does dwarven damage, and I'm playing dwarves. I need to play him out and get him out of here. And maybe just take out that thing. Or not. Or just fail. These things have first strike? What is this? This is not working out. Not at all. Demons. If they're ignoring armor, yeah, there's not much I can do. Boom. Big guy. What do you want to kill? Doing, I think, 10 damage across the board? No, doesn't do that. Deals damage to all foes, though. Maybe just block some of the damage I'll be taking. Defense phase. Oh, more armor. What? It did no damage. He did 0 damage. I don't understand that. I have no idea why. Give us some armor? That doesn't make sense to me. Got some people out. Magical protection. Absorbs magical damage. Does not absorb what I need to absorb, which is range damage. I can put a range guy out. Look at this guy. Oh, I tried clicking on the guy to look at him. Mistakes were made. Looks like this game is it's an auto loss. Here, have a rampart. Golem's doing jack, isn't he? Yeah, he doesn't do any damage. Yeah. I don't get it. I do not get it. I think this is the problem the game's got. It explains not enough in the tutorial. And then things like that happen which make no sense. Like, well, you would think the Stone Golem. He has 20 attack. I know he doesn't retaliate. But he also doesn't seem doing damage to anything ranged. There's not striking defense, it's fine. Magic shield. I'm sure he's attacking. If he's just taking damage and not attacking back ever, that would make no sense. Right. I'm not even sure if he's hitting the boss here. Air. Let's find out. No, but he did damage this time to this thing. He did 1 damage. How is that even possible? Ah, 50 armor. 20 attack, 50 armor. Again, those sort of maths, we need to see that as players. If we're not seeing that, then we really can't make any judgments on what the heck's going on. I can put the watchtower out. Range damage. I could slap that in front of this thing. And hopefully it'll fire back. Future strike first, that's great. Let's get some to all the foes. Deals 90 points to flyers.
Heave ho, heave ho.
Find something that does something interesting.
Heave ho.
Heave ho. Heave so. From
Heave ho.
and the crossbow guys who don't do a lot. Again, more ranged. I'm hoping those guys will actually attack. And a wall. Doesn't seem to do much. Yeah, 1 point of damage. They suck. And there's no reason for that. It's got 20 attack. 20 attack against 50 does 1 damage. 20 attack against 10 still does 1 damage. Those maths, I don't know. There might be other things going on in the game, other things in the background that are not being explained. Increase damage of the allied dwarven gunners. I don't really have dwarven gunners. I'm not assuming that the watchtower is dwarven gunner. Again. Okay. Fine. Oh, okay. That seems broken. Gonna start doing some damage to him now with the mortar. Okay, that was some sort of buff. No damage, doing nothing to them. Nope, no damage at all. Now I can actually hit him with the mortar. Mortar's gonna go down at some point. Cursed guy doesn't do anything. Tough to dwarves. I'm not fighting dwarves. Not gonna help me. And how am I gonna get rid of this thing over here? That doesn't do any damage. Stops damage being taken. Deals additional damage. If there's an allied object in the field, the war ward get immunity to any damage. Well, there's an allied object, the dwarven watchtower. I believe that's what he's got. I've got a lot of little stats on him. This again, the Trum mortar's working, but the rest is lost on me, right? I think the tutorial did much better job throwing us out here. Yeah, immunity range damage. Not to anything else though. But the statistics are not clear. This is the thing we like about card games. It's pretty basic, easy to understand statistics, and these are not. You should be something like 2 armor means that my watchtower only does 3 damage of the 10. You know, something like that. Oh, 50 block damage here for 50 armor. Well, that means my 10 attack is not going to do any damage, for example. It absorbs 50. Just make it clear. Obviously, that's not. There's something else going on. There's some other damage formulas in the background, but those are not clear. The more complicated it gets, the harder it's going to be to figure that out. I can't play anything. I don't think I have any chance. Again, games should highlight, like, oh, you have an enchantment that you can put on something. Highlight that. I know this is supposed to be the more hardcore variety. Wow, I killed something. Again, things could be clear. It looks like I'm going to win just off of the mortar, if the mortar survives. Here's Air himself. Increase damage, decrease armor of all foes by 10. That was the debuff animation we saw across the board. Fine. I can't do anything that I know of. Oh, and there goes the immunity, I guess. Not quite sure about that. Yep. And let's see, I can put something out. I can put up my healer. I don't know if I should. Okay. Let's do some fighting. Okay, we won. Excellent. but I still have questions. Everything is not clear. Everything is vague. Everything is hard to understand. There are algorithms in the background, or maybe not algorithms, but formulas in the background that are running that are difficult for the new player to understand. Also, as I said at the beginning of this video, I tried going to zones, to those quests outside the zone, and getting strange pop-up random encounters, those dodgers that we saw in the previous video that I failed to. I don't know why those are popping up. They're not explained. They shouldn't be in the game. I don't think there needs to be random generated stuff like that. Again, who knows? The game has a bit of mystery to it. That's fine. All new games should. But perhaps too much mystery, not enough hand-holding, at least in the beginning, to give us some idea what the heck's going on. Yeah, the game is sorely lacking in that. Just explain. If it is going to be a complicated formula, explain the formula. If it's too complicated for us to do the math on the board, then it's probably too complicated for anyone to enjoy. That's my 2 cents about that. Right, I'm going to leave it at that. I will try to continue with this. I would like to see the story, see how it develops, if it develops. If not, I will have to give it a pass and try something else. Hopefully it can redeem itself, but complications seem to be a bit insurmountable. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.